Stuttering John Melendez's bizarre confrontation at Kevin Brennan's apartment ends in confusion and humiliation, but first we must begin with the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light?
In an unusual turn of events, former Howard Stern staffer, failed comedian, failed podcaster, mama's boy, and huge deadbeat stuttering John Melendez attempted to confront fellow podcaster Kevin Brennan at his apartment building, only to be stopped by a doorman who failed to recognize him, but knew everything about the Whack-Pack. The incident, marked by confusion and misunderstanding, unfolded as John mistakenly believed he was well known by the building staff. However, the doorman spent all of his time with John talking about the Fred the Elephant Man instead of boy, but knew nothing of John. Even though John made sure to force himself on the poor bastard. The drama began when John arrived at Brennan's building, determined to have a face-to-face confrontation. According to Walter, the doorman who was on duty that day, John approached the entrance with a sense of entitlement, convinced that his prior association with the Howard Stern show would grant him easy access. Walter said, Melendez thinks everyone in the world knows him, and that he is a celebrity. In all reality, he was only a trained monkey for the Stern show. He answered phones, which he was bad at, made Howard's baked potato and turkey for lunch, he was always late to deliver it, and read the words in interviews that Fred and Jackie wrote from him, then cried when someone reacted negatively to an
Fred the Elephant Man. I know how it's Fred the Elephant Man, Nicole Bass.
Yeah.
Robin.
Yep.
The host.
Oh, come on, Stuttering John.
Stuttering John, the best.
Stuttering John, the best, Kevin. Hey, well, tell Kevin I said hi.
What's the number?
Okay, so now I give him my number. Let me get over here. Right about there. All right.
Yeah, don't forget. You have to say don't. It's just say don't cross the Duke.
Don't close the door. I got nothing to do.
All right, man.
John, man, you take care of yourself, buddy.
When I was in there first, this doorman asked if he could take a picture, and he does. And then now I'm going to ask him because he wanted to send the picture to his friend because he said, "My friend will never believe that you're here." This is how great. Hey, Kevin, I didn't have to pay your doorman to recognize me either. Like I didn't pay anybody at the Belmont Tavern to recognize you. Dude, I'm famous. You're not. Live with it. That's a fact, Jack. Kevin Brennan, who? That's what the fuck went down. Ladies and gentlemen, Brennan gets owned by the Duke. So now I ask him, yeah, Kevin Brennan. Kevin who? It's like the other day at the Belmont Tavern. Yeah, Shirley who? Kevin, nobody knows who you are, but they know who I am. You fucking nobody.
Did you send the picture out with your friend?
Yeah. He hasn't replied yet, but I sent the picture.
All right, buddy. I'll see you. All right, man.
Look how much that guy likes me. Here I am.
Well, I'm here at Kevin Brennan's place,
And Kevin isn't here. So funny, the doorman knew who I was. He's a big fan. And Kevin's not here. But Kevin, I'm telling you, you better shut the fuck up. All right? I don't give a fuck what you say about me. Just don't call my mother any bad words. You understand? Because that ain't going to work with me. Capiche? I got enough shit.
He walked up like he owned the place, Walter recounted in an exclusive interview. He kept saying, you know who I am, right? I'm stuttering John Melendez from the Stern Show. But honestly, I had no idea who he was. He kept ranting and raving, Brennan this, Pinky that. I kinda do remember him, Walter said. I used to call him and I think I remember him answering the phone and begging me for stuff. To be honest, I thought he was dead, and after looking at him, he looked like he was dead now too. He would make a perfect extra as a zombie in The Walking Dead. Also, where did his hair go? All I saw was a huge bald spot on this deadbeat's head. Despite John's insistence, Walter remained firm in his duty, explaining that he couldn't let anyone in without proper verification. I know most of the Stern staff and the Whack-Pack guys by name, Walter said. But this guy, John, never heard of him. which really surprises me because he would have been perfect for the WEC pack, because he definitely has some issues. At first when he told me he was on the Stern show, I thought that he might be Gary the Conqueror, because he definitely had the look, you know. Witnesses to the event describe an increasingly agitated John, who couldn't fathom why Walter did recognize him. It was almost comical, said Sarah, a resident of the building who observed the interaction from the lobby. John was adamant that he was a big deal, but Walter was just doing his job, sticking to the rules. He was ranting and raving at poor Walter, who was just doing his job. He even forced poor Walter to take a picture and text it to his friends. I felt so sorry for Walter. I am sure Walter's friends were very confused as to who this Kevin was that Walter took a picture with. Unbeknownst to John, Kevin Brennan wasn't even home at the time. Despite this, John later took to social media to declare victory, claiming he had successfully confronted Brennan. I showed up, and he was too scared to face me, John posted on his podcast's account. Guess he knows not to mess with me. The reality, however, paints a different picture. Walter confirmed that Brennan was out for the evening and had no idea about John's visit until later. It's funny because John left thinking he had won some sort of battle. Walter chuckled. But Kevin wasn't even here, and I still don't know who John is. The incident has since sparked a flurry of online reactions, with many poking fun at John's inflated sense of importance. It's a classic case of mistaken identity, said Mark, another resident who witnessed the scene. John thought he was a big shot, but to Walter, he was just another guy trying to get in without an invite.
Well, I'm here at Kevin Brennan's place, and Kevin isn't here. So funny, the doorman knew who I was. He's a big fan. And Kevin's not here. But Kevin, I'm telling you, you better shut the fuck up. All right? I don't give a fuck what you say about me. Just don't call my mother any bad words. You understand? Because that ain't gonna work with me. Capiche? I got enough shit going on, Kevin. I don't need enough. You weren't such an asshole. Everybody else has been. So why are you gonna be an asshole? I don't understand it.
There you go. How do you like that, Pinky? Kevin Brennan's own doorman did not know who Kevin Brennan was, but he knew who Stuttering John was, and he was a fan. That's a fact, Jack.
Walter told this reporter after the visit was over. It is so sad to see this dummy think that he is a celebrity and that he is a tough guy that is winning. From what others have told me, John has become a total deadbeat, can't pay his child support, got kicked out of his apartment, and now is back living at home with Mummy. That is pathetic. And they also told me he even treats his poor mom like she's a servant in her own house. She needs to give that asshole a swift kick in the ass and teach him some respect.
So, hey, Mom? Do you have any coffee left? What? Do you have any coffee left? Do you have any coffee left? Yeah, can I have like a coffee with ice cubes in it? Please? Pretty please?
Then I had a long conversation with someone, and then
No, not coffee, ice cream.
I thought you asked me just said
No,
I
like-
didn't make it yet. I was just setting it up.
Yeah, can you make me a cup of coffee?
Yeah.
But can you put ice cubes in it?
Oh, that's what you said.
Yeah, like a
You
big,
said ice cream.
like iced coffee, you
I
know?
better put my hearing aids.
No, I know. It's okay, Ma.
Oh, it's so nice up here, isn't it?
Yeah, it's beautiful. Thank you, Ma.
Yeah.
tried to find clothes. Like, yeah, my mom's hiding all my clothes. I mean, she's nice enough to wash everything and fold it very nicely, but then I can't find anything. I don't know what cabinet they're in. I don't know what drawer they're in. And I went by Jackie's, but he wasn't outside. If he was outside, I would have said hello. But it was Sunday.
Cream and Splenda.
And I ordered the chicken parm, like I always do. They know what I want. Everybody knows. Thank you, Mom. Did you put ice cubes in it? Okay. Did you put cream in it?
Yeah. Oh, you need it. You're killing me.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, take it. I thought you drank it black.
No, I don't. But did you put Splenda?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
As the story spreads, it seems John's attempt at confrontation has only added to his list of comedic blunders. While he may continue to tout his supposed victory, those in the know recognize the encounter for what it truly was, a farcical episode underscored by John's misplaced ego and the steadfast professionalism of a doorman just doing his job. This deadbeat dad and son will never learn and will continue to treat people like shit, till someone teaches this fucker to be humble and that he is a bum and was never a celebrity. Thank you for watching Dabbleverse Nightly Roundup.
Stuttering John, and I am definitely a deadbeat piece of shit. I approve this message from the Dabbleverse Nightly Roundup, and they know me even better than myself. Please give this video a like, subscribe to this hilarious channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss a funny breaking news, hit song, ad, or even me reading a kid's book about the Dabbleverse.